Hi everyone, welcome to Charming Brains YouTube channel. In this series, we will be doing the Python basics. So, in this session, we are looking at the introduction to Python, where we will have an overview of Python, its features, applications, and we will get started to using it. So, in this session, we will learn about what Python really is and why it's so popular. We will learn about the key features of Python, the real-world applications of Python, and we'll get started in installing, setting up, and writing our first Python program. So, what is Python? Python is a high-level interpreted programming language known for its readability and simplicity. It was first released in 1991. Python emphasizes code clarity and encourages programmers to write clean, logical code. So the key points to note is that Python is an interpreted programming language. Python code is executed line by line, making debugging easier. Python is dynamically typed. You don't need to declare variables types. Python figures it out at runtime. Python is versatile, from web development and data analysis to artificial intelligence and scientific computing. Python has applications in virtually every domain. Also, Python has a large ecosystem, a vast standard library, and numerous third-party packages extend Python's functionality. Why should we choose Python? Python's ease of learning. Python is a readable syntax. Python's syntax is designed to be intuitive and mirrors natural language. We will realize that on the famous Hello World code, we will realize that Python is a minimal boilerplate. You can accomplish tasks with fewer lines of code compared to many other programming languages. Python's community and support. Python is an extensive documentation. Python is excellent documentation and a supportive community. It has been used with a lot of programmers, so its community is so strong. There are tools like Django for web development, NumPy and Pandas for data analysis, and there's also TensorFlow for machine learning. They empower us to build powerful applications quickly. So we'll get started with Python with installing with our installation. So we download Python from python.org/downloads. Right. So I'll guide you in how to do the installation. So here I'd already searched for Python, and at the top of our results there's the Python official website. So I'm directly going to the download section. In these tutorials of this series, we'll be using the latest version of Python at the current time, which is Python 3.13.2, and I'm currently using the Windows operating system. So for those who are using Linux, Mac, you can download the respective system. You can download the respective software for PC. So I hit download from here. I had already downloaded Python, so I will not continue with downloading it. So currently I'm going to navigate to the folder where I had put the software. Right, so we are here. So we need to run our executable as administrator in the case of Windows. Also on other operating systems we do the same. So here I'm running as administrator, right? And we are presented with this window. So what we need to do now, we need to make sure that we check this checkbox over here, add python.executable to path, right? So we do this before hitting the install now. So as for me, I had already installed Python, so I will not continue from this stage. So for those who had not installed Python in their systems, you hit install now. If you face any challenges with installing Python, you may notify us through the comment section, and we help you on how to do it. So that's how Python is installed in the system. And from there, we'll write our first Python program. So you just open your favorite IDE text editor. There's the likes of VS Code, Python, or you can use any simple text editor. So as for me, I'm heading on to Python, right? I'm here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a file named hello.py. Hello.py, like this, right? So here we're going to write a simple program which prints a greeting, printing hello world. So we do it like this, print, and we use the rounded brackets. We are going to print a string hello world. So we put in our string in the double quotes, hello world. And from here we run our program. So how to run a program in Python. As for this context, we are writing some simple Python codes. So what we do, for those using Windows, we open command prompt, and for those who are using Linux, they open their terminal. So I'll open my command prompt from here. Right. After opening my command prompt, I'm going to navigate to the folder where I have put my source code, my program code. So I've come to the folder, and I get the location of my program. Then I change my directory in the terminal to I change my directory in the terminal or command prompt to the directory I've put my program. So as for here, I'm changing my directory to my folder, right? Now we are now in the folder. So what we do to execute the code is we type in Python, put some space, and put the name of our program file. So the name of our program file is hello.py. So write hello.py like this, and we hit enter, right? And here is our output. We have got our output here, hello world. So this is how we run our programs in Python. In our sake, we are writing some simple programs. There may be some other complicated programs which may require other methods of running them, which could be more complicated than this. So to wrap up our session, Python's core philosophy. Python follows the philosophy of there should be one and preferably only one obvious way to do it. This principle is part of the Zen of Python, which can be seen by running import this. It happens in Python. That way, this philosophy encourages clear and maintainable code, which is especially beneficial for beginners learning programming fundamentals. So, in summary, Python is a powerful, versatile programming language. It is popular because of its simplicity, community support, and broad applicability. Python's wide range of applications from web development to data science prove its real-world relevance. So in the next session, we'll dive into Python variables to learn how to declare and use variables. Don't forget to like and subscribe to learn more.